Bananas coming in.
Bananas, VTS now
VTS
here.
now.
Yeah. So.
We basically are. I don't think. Are there any scenes? Tell me, chat, if you know of any other scene that has 3 good Ice Climbers players.
Well, wait. What about what's her name? Admiral?
Admiral. Yeah. Well, she doesn't live in Texas anymore.
Oh,
she used to be in Houston.
Okay. Okay. I
believe
remember seeing her at a 1K recently.
Maybe she's back.
She might be back. I don't know.
Okay.
But I definitely saw her recently. She's also another good Ice Climber.
Yes.
So that's
yes, she is.
potentially 4 good Ices mains.
But enough about Ice Climbers. Got a new, fresh game.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and we have everyone's favorite.
And Aliami, also another
Squid Kid. Sorry,
Squid Kid.
Yeah. But out of this game, we have FX's Albert versus SWG Mouf.
Yep.
It has been a long time since I've seen these two play.
Yeah. I honestly have no idea who's gonna take this. Just because it's been so long since they've played, I want to say and they both. Albert is a mystery to me. He's just like good, and then I don't know how good, and then I see him play somebody who I know is good, and he just bops them, and I'm just like, oh, he's that good.
He's that good.
But I don't think I've seen his true power come out yet today. Maybe a little, but
just a little bit, just a hint of the power.
Just a hint of the power, but at the same time, I know how good Mouf is. I play Mouf
all the time.
All the time. So it'll be informative to me to see how good Albert really is, to see him play Mouf. At least the lower threshold of his skill level, anyway, if that makes sense.
Yeah, it will be very interesting. So obviously Mouf has been practicing a lot. He's been playing a lot. He's been improving. But since we haven't seen Albert in so long, it's always the question of whether or not he's kept up his game. If he's improved as well, which would be amazing to see. He's, as we said, already a monster before.
Yeah. So, striking to Dreamland. Okay, yeah. Not surprised. Albert generally likes space to set up his pressure. And Mouf likes Dreamland to stay alive for a long time.
Yeah, stay alive. And he's also really, since he plays an aggressive Peach, he's actually really pretty good at hunting down a space animal.
Oh yeah. Yeah, there was a portion of time where Mouf was complaining about them campy space animals, them campy foxes in particular, and he said he was going to switch to fox. Then he kind of started to, and then he started playing fox, and then realized, oh wait, there's stuff I can still do to keep this from happening. And so now he's back to being a Peach main instead of a Fox main. But he does have a pretty good pocket Fox now as a result.
Yeah, it's definitely one of the things a lot of people don't think about. Like playing the character to try and figure out how it is that they flow, where their weaknesses are, what they're trying to look for exactly. I mean, you can obviously look at it on paper and get a mental idea of it, but having a mental idea and actually feeling it out and experiencing that for yourself are two very different things.
Yeah. Wow. Albert did an excellent job in that exchange. The subtlety and nuance of his play was really, really cool. He spaced his aerials really, really well to put a lot of pressure on him while Mouf was in the corner, and then had the recognition to double jump back and not grab ledge when he noticed that Mouf was going to beat him to it. And that was before he even got below the ledge, which is a lot of the time you'll see somebody go for a ledge grab and the other person grabs it, and it's just oops, then they may die, they may come back, but it puts them in a bad position regardless. But Albert demonstrating his young man reflexes and double jumping backstage before that time. It was just very, very good play on Albert's part.
Yeah, which seems to be the general idea of this match. He's been playing extremely well.
Yeah.
Mouf playing from not only a stock deficit, but a good 70% as well. And again, finding the jab F smash.
The Falco Thunder combo, I guess you could call it.
Yeah.
Jab to best smash attack they have.
Best move in the game.
Yeah, to best move in the game.
Best combo in the game, perhaps.
Yeah. It's pretty good. Oh wow, that was good. Good height for Mouf to be floating at to avoid the double lasers from the ledge.
Yeah.
But what Albert was trying to do is still clip him with the laser and knock him down to where he could actually get him out of the float and punish him with probably a dash attack.
Yeah.
Or maybe even a shine. Who knows?
Albert's damage output has been very, very consistent, though.
Yeah.
Taking so much damage, and the KOs is so important as well. Usually, as we mentioned at the start of the game, whenever you go to Dreamland as Peach, you want to be surviving for a really long time. The stage usually gives that to you. I don't think Mouf lived past 130%.
I don't think he did either. Fountain of Dreams, an interesting pick. Makes sense against the Fox because of the high ceiling, but against the Falco, who gets a lot of mileage off his F smash, especially Albert taking a couple stocks with at least one with the Falco Thunders combo.
Yeah,
oh no, the
SD. The first and the last one.
Yeah, the first and last one. Yeah, 2 stocks with the with F smash. So it's interesting that Mouf opted to go here when he's been dying off the side.
Yeah, the side definitely gonna have to worry about those kill setups. But yeah, on the other hand, as we saw just then, he is gonna have those down smashes to set up. He is gonna have those platforms to set up his down smashes.
That is true.
Are gonna do a lot of damage. Are gonna like cut through a shield from Falco.
Yeah. I guess. Ooh.
He actually had the turnip in his hand, so he couldn't do an aerial to beat out the Falco up B.
Or an air.
Yeah, like an air, down air.
Well, wait.
There's a decent chance. Like you can at least try, and there's I have seen instances where like down air will flat out beat the hitboxes from a Falco up B. In that situation, you know, he had enough frames to actually get the move out. So yeah, the fact that threw a turn up instead. Kind of unfortunate for him. You know, like kind of like throwing away his last lifeline.
I think that was a little bit. Ooh.
Wow.
Going out there for it. What we love to see. Somebody going for the really out there edge guard off the stage. It's always cool.
Which is a very risky thing, and that's like a very, very critical point where if you mess up, like you can just lose the game because of it.
Yeah. Mouf there showing why trading with Peach is very good. Yes. Because he traded with an air with something that Falco did, doesn't matter, and Falco died.
Yeah.
And Peach did not.
Yeah, Mouf definitely going to be wary of those downers and going back a little bit in those floats.
Yeah. Albert really needs to land those, though, at this point because he's down a stock. And whenever you're down against Peach, it is a mountain to climb a lot of the time because she's so tanky.
Yeah, she's going to jump at you. It's like, I'm putting out hitboxes. What you going to do, Falco?
It's like, yeah, you put out a hitbox, too, and we'll trade hitboxes. That works for me. I still have another stock.
Yeah.
And I'm really, really big, and I'm a heavy, fatty, fat.
Princess Peach, actually fat princess in disguise.
Yeah. But it's a one-stock piece now. Albert doing a good job of, even after that SD, keeping it kind of close. Oh, down air again? Nope. Not enough percent to get the double dip, unfortunately. If that was intentional, that was the greatest side B ever.
Wow, getting this super far out there down air. He was in the bubble.
That was crazy.
Like, I almost want to say that was like conditioning on Albert's part.
Yeah.
So he did it once, and then for the rest of the time, he jumped down and then double jumped in with down air. And at that time, he's like, okay, well, I've seen what you like to do in this situation. I know you're going to be floating backwards, so I'm going to hunt you down, and I'm going to find you, and I'm going to end you.
Yes, that is definitely what looked like happened. I would not doubt that is exactly what was happening.